How's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing well. In this video, I want to talk about one of the biggest factors in going viral with TikTok Shop affiliate, and that's going to be tonality. It's something a lot of people miss when making videos on TikTok Shop, but this tiny little difference can literally make or break your entire TikTok Shop career. Let's get into this. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. And for all the new people, my name is John Scalia. I've been doing TikTok Shop affiliate full-time for almost 2 years now, which is kind of crazy to think about. And for all the new people that don't know what that is, here it is. If you're ever scrolling through the TikTok app, you've probably seen a lot of videos that have the little orange link, right? People are selling products, promoting stuff, and saying, if you guys want to grab it, use my link right here. And you're probably thinking that they're making a couple bucks here and there. It's nothing too crazy. You cannot be more wrong. The amount of money you can make from this stuff is absolutely insane. I mean, check it out. So this right here is my TikTok Shop page. If you guys ever want to look it up, it's called Scalia Selects. And of course I can refresh it to show it's all legit, right? And you can see from some of these videos, I've been pulling in a lot of views for a long time, man. I've been doing TikTok Shop since March of 2024, and this is a newer account. I started this in April of 2025. And the amount of money I made from this is genuinely insane. So for all the new people, this is what your TikTok Shop affiliate dashboard is gonna look like. So this is today. It is currently January 15th at 5 p.m. and I'm already at $300 in profit for the day, which is actually kind of slow for me, but I'll take it. 300 bucks is not bad. If you look to this side of the screen, this is GMV. That is how much money I make for companies. I don't really touch that. So every time I sell a product, all of the sales, GMV, goes to the company. And as you can see today, we've already made $2,000 for the company. Again, I do not touch that. In the middle is how many items we've sold today, and we've sold 70 items. And on this side of the phone, that is the important part, commission. That is how much money I take home. And we're already at 309 bucks, which, you know, not too bad. Let's say I was making a video on this microphone on TikTok, right? And I said, this is the greatest microphone ever. If you guys want to grab it, use my link right here. Every time you, the customer, buys this product from my video, I get a little bit of money from it. And this microphone sells for around 50 bucks or so. And I think I get like $10 off it, which is pretty sweet. And if you do the math, I mean, if a video gets millions of views and thousands of people buy from that video and I get 10 bucks every single time, you know, 1,000 times 10, it adds up pretty quick. And to show you guys what's really possible with this, check this out right here. In the month of December 2025, as you can see, I made $200,000 for the company. Again, I don't touch that, but I do get to touch this right here. $30,000 in commission in the month of December. And again, I can refresh this, it's all legit. I sold a ton of products in December and made a lot of money from TikTok Shop. It is absolutely insane the opportunity this platform possesses, man. I'm telling you, hop on TikTok Shop right now. It is such a great opportunity for almost anybody. All you gotta do is make simple videos and you can really change your life with this stuff. All right, so you're probably thinking, okay, John, that's great. You're showing how successful you are at that, but how can I get successful like you? Well, you're in the right place because this little thing that I do in all of my videos is called the FaceTime method. And it's something that a lot of people don't talk about, but it makes such a big difference when I'm making my TikTok Shop videos. So if you wanna make a good quality TikTok Shop video, you need to find a balance between a good, organic, funny video and a sales ad, right? If you can find the balance between those, you're gonna have an awesome TikTok Shop video. So the next time you're scrolling TikTok and you see a video that's going really viral, doesn't have to be a TikTok Shop video, it could be literally anything. Understand why did it go viral? Most of the time, it's funny. There's some value to it. There's some controversy in it, right? Maybe it's a fight, maybe it's a meme, maybe it's a clip from the news, maybe it's something from a celebrity. Something from that video makes it viral worthy. Now, on the opposite side of that, look at advertisements, right? People saying like, best vacuum in the world, this light is so bright, all that kind of stuff. Why does that product sell so well? It's because that advertisement did a really good job demonstrating the product's abilities to be a good product. What's great about TikTok and TikTok Shop is we were able to combine the funny value of a good organic video and the value from a good advertisement. And if you could do a good job of combining both, you're gonna have an amazing time making money with TikTok Shop affiliate. And this is where a lot of people get lost in this business, is how do I make these types of videos? Because there's two sides to it, right? If you're too entertaining, you're too wild, and your video goes viral for the wrong reasons, you're gonna get a ton of views with no conversions. Your videos are gonna get millions of views and no one's gonna buy from you. But on the opposite side of that, if your video is way too salesy, like a advertisement that's really boring, you might get 1 or 2 sales, but your video is not gonna get views. So you need to do a good job of combining both. And a lot of this boils down to tonality. It's how you speak, it's how you talk, and in your everyday life, you can observe this, well, everywhere. Think about it this way, right? The next time you get pulled over by a cop, hopefully it doesn't happen anytime soon, understand how they speak to you. Are they gonna say like, hey there, buddy? going a little too fast back there, license registration. If a cop talks to you like that, you're gonna think like, what's wrong with this guy? What's his deal? You know? A police officer is usually gonna say, you know why I stopped you? License registration, please. They're speaking to you of authority. They have authority over you, and in a weird way, it's kind of like a parent disciplining a child. It's like, what are you doing? You were speeding, you blew that stop sign, etc. So police officers have some authority in this society because they want to police everybody around, right? That's their job. Vice versa, teachers. Teachers usually have a lower tone of voice because they are an authority figure. What'd you do for this math test? Why did you do that? You got an A, you got a B, etc. Your teachers is someone that you look up to because they have authority over you. And on the opposite side of this, next time you're hanging out with your friends, observe the tonality between everybody, right? When you're with your friends, you're more relaxed, you're having a good time, you're kind of like chill. So your tonality is a lot different. It's like, hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Oh, that's so funny, dude, that's so good. Your tonality is a lot lower, you're more relaxed, you're having a lot more fun because there's no real need to prove yourself. But maybe you're with that same group of friends, you go out to the club and you're trying to impress some girls, maybe there's another group of guys that you want to kind of show authority to. That friendship group that was speaking so nonchalantly is going to be a little more authoritarian, right? They're going to say like, what are you doing here? Nah, I have this. What are you talking about? They're going to have a little bit different tonality in their voice. And this is because every time someone speaks, depending on their tonality, there's a different goal in mind. With a lower tonality, we're just speaking with people, we're just having fun, but with a higher tonality, you want some authority and you want a different result based off of that. Now, this is the exact strategy that you need to be looking at TikTok Shop Affiliate with. If you are way too serious making your videos like, this is the best product, you better buy this for you right now, people are gonna scroll because they feel way too intimidated. But on the opposite side of that, if you're way too playful, like, I love this mic, it's the best, if you guys wanna grab it, link for it's right here, they're gonna think you're kind of a clown and be like, I don't really trust this guy, let's keep scrolling. You need to find that perfect balance in the middle, and this is exactly what I like to call the FaceTime method. This is the exact strategy I like to teach my community members inside the Affiliate Fastlane. It's a community that I put together for serious TikTok Shop affiliates that really wanna change their lives with this stuff. And if you guys are interested in that, it's gonna be the first link in the description of this video right here. The next time you're filming a TikTok Shop video, imagine that you're FaceTiming a friend, and instead of just trying to get their money, you're saying to your friend, like, you can actually benefit from this product, you better check it out. And in these videos, you're gonna sound a lot more natural, but also have a little bit of a hint of authority. So for example, let's say that I'm someone that works on cars a lot, which I do, right? I'm not a mechanic, but I know how to fix cars. I've done engine swaps, all that kind of stuff. And let's say one of my friends is just getting into cars, but he doesn't know too much about it. In that case, we are friends, but I have a little bit more authority in my niche, cars. So now let's say that my friend is looking to get into cars and he's looking for his first tool set. Well, I actually do have one here from TikTok Shop, and here's exactly how I would sell him on it. I would make it sound natural, but I would also have a little bit of tonality where I sound a little bit more of authority inside of my video. So here's how I would basically do it. If you're just starting to work on cars and you don't really know where to start off, you might want to check out this tool set I got off the TikTok Shop. So it comes with a 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch ratchet with all of the extensions, so you don't have to go shopping a million different times. And unlike the big brands in the stores, which I always get ripped off of, check this out. These ratchets actually have a swivel on the head. So if you're in like a tight space and you don't really know what to do, all you gotta do is tilt it and you should get right in there. Listen, I've spent thousands of dollars on tools and I didn't understand why they cost so much money. And ever since buying stuff off the TikTok Shop, I've realized how much I was getting ripped off. So if you're looking for like a first-time toolkit for your car and you really want to get into the hobby for not that much money, I would just grab this one on the TikTok Shop. It's honestly a really good deal with free shipping too. The only thing is these things are kind of low on stock. So if you guys want to check it out, I'm gonna leave the link for it right here on this video, but if it doesn't show up, that means they're all sold out. As you see in that video, I was being pretty friendly, but I had a little bit of authority inside of my voice because although I'm a friend and I'm trying to help somebody out, I'm also saying like, hey, I know what I'm talking about, so you should trust me on this video. Now here's an example of what you shouldn't be doing inside of your videos. If you're looking for a tool, you need this ratchet right here. The big brands that I usually buy from are so expensive and honestly pretty junk, but this one right here, for the price, it's a really good deal. You need to buy this right now, and I'm gonna leave the link for it right here, but you have to buy it or else you're gonna get ripped off by other stores. Would you want to buy from that video? Probably not, right? It's a completely different video, it's a completely different personality, and I don't even know who the customer base would be because a lot of people would be turned off by my mean demeanor in that. Next time you're making a TikTok Shop affiliate video, you guys have to remember that you're being a friend that's doing your friend a favor, right? I don't want to sell this product if I genuinely don't believe in it. I actually really do like this ratchet strap from CC. It's for the price, it's honestly a really good deal, and I use it all the time, so it's pretty solid. So I like this product, so I can feel genuinely passionate about promoting promoting it. And if one of my friends was actually getting into cars, I would recommend this product because I think it's a really good one. So that's the thing. I'm doing my friend a favor by advertising this product to them. I'm gonna be honest, guys, it does take a long time to master this. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and if you're just starting out, it is gonna take a little bit to get used to it, but that's exactly what it is, guys. You have to practice, you have to implement, and you have to get feedback to see, like, is this right, is this wrong? And I know that does sound overwhelming, so if you guys do want my personal help with TikTok Shop Affiliate, I do offer a small group mentorship inside of my community. That's where you can post your videos, your accounts. I hop on calls with you and say, like, you're doing this right, you're doing this wrong, promote these types of products, don't promote these types of products. And this is exactly what I've been teaching my community members for a couple months now, and one of my students, Roberto, just hit a 1K day yesterday from this exact strategy, which is absolutely amazing. Like, the TikTok Shop is such a great opportunity with the right guidance. So if you guys do want to check out my community, want my personal help with TikTok Shop Affiliate, it's going to be the first link in the description of this video right here. And if you want a completely free guide on TikTok Shop on my YouTube channel, it's going to be right here, or the first link in the description below as well. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and I sincerely wish the best of luck with TikTok Shop Affiliate. This is genuinely a great opportunity for beginner affiliates and just beginner business people in general. So hopefully this video was helpful, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Good luck.